ladies and gents. We've got our welterweight title on the line. Malcolm Wallace in the blue, Chase Curiel in the red, and they're off. Oh.
Malcolm right in there. Like I said, Chase lets guys push him to the fence, and that's where he gets taken down and has trouble. Malcolm took note of that and got right to it.
Good job for Curiel to get back to the feet.
Curiel did a great job. He's pummeled inside. He's looking for that head control. Malcolm looks to sweep the foot out. Chase stalls it. Malcolm stays on the inside. Great head positioning. He's got that hand inside as well. Makes it hard for Chase to pummel. These guys are doing a great job fighting for their inside controls. Malcolm looking to trip and drag down. Beautiful work. Immediately on that left hand, punishing Chase as he holds up his own base. Chase defending the back well, working back up to his feet. Malcolm staying on the grind, deep underhook, great head position. And neither of their hair's messed up yet. Still looking fresh, even with all that wrestling. I always wanted cornrows, I'm jealous. Malcolm goes to run the pipe, but lifts him up instead. Chase on the neck, Malcolm in trouble here. He's making desperation plays, but he loosens up the grip. Chase is working to break him down here. Turning the corner, Malcolm back on his feet. Chase chases him down, starts throwing hands. It looked like Malcolm was complaining to the referee for a moment, not sure why.
Mid-scramble, not advised.
Yeah, definitely a bad play. As a general rule, if you're talking to the referee, you're making a mistake. Chase sags him over. Maybe Malcolm hurt his knee in that stumble. Chase is on the back. He's working to do damage. Malcolm clears out, back on top. Strong wrestling. Looks like he has the Dagestani handcuff in, and he looks to jump the back. Chase using the cage to protect himself. Very smart. Right back up to his feet. Extremely competitive first round so far.
Comes out slinging.
Big uppercut and sprawl. Good timing by Chase. Beautiful shot by Malcolm, just not so successful.
And this is just the first round, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like the second round is going to be a little less output.
It's like perfectly curled.
I have an oddly shaped head. That's why I do it. Because with hair, I look weird.
Oh.
Chase whipping head kicks, falling to the ground. Malcolm going for the suplex, not getting it.
Short time.
Chase's corner calling for him to just make his partner work, make his opponent work. Get him tired. Chase definitely has the reach advantage here and might even have a power advantage just based on the amount of leverage he's able to create, because he swings big, as does Malcolm, really.
One round in the books. They got a couple of minutes of extra rest there to end the first round because of that.
And they needed it.
So who would you give that? Who would you give that first round to? I didn't really see anybody, one clear fighter that stand out.
No one clearly dominated.
It was all over the place.
Yeah, it was everywhere. I'd say Malcolm definitely had much more control time, but Chase made better use of his space. When Chase got room, he threw bigger shots, landed well. Malcolm did a good job of closing off distance and taking away the opportunity for Chase to strike like that. But you're not doing damage when you're wrestling. Big calf kick by Malcolm Wallace. Drops Chase to the floor and he spins around. He's in on the seat belt. He's under the neck, it seems. Chase works his way in. Chase looking for the dump. Malcolm with awkward foot placement. Chase gets him down when Malcolm's in on that switch, looking to wrestle up. Chase circles the back. Malcolm re-switches and is on him like white on rice on a paper plate in a snowstorm once he's up to his feet.
There was blood on the right brow of Malcolm Wallace. Oh.
Big right hand by Chase Curiel.
Ankle kick.
Huge left hand by Malcolm. Chase a little shook there, just wobbled on balance. But you know Malcolm's not afraid of a firefight. This man's got at least 15 or more kickboxing and Muay Thai matches before entering a massive uppercut by Chase Couturier. Knocks Malcolm to his butt. He back rolls out of it. Jump rolls right to it. Either he recovered really well or he slipped on that shot. But that looked clean.
I think the blood on his face was from Chase Couturier's nose.
Man, Chase's drop two is landing a lot. Malcolm's hands are set real low, and you can see just in the last 10 seconds, his speed has diminished. Is he outputting too much, or is he taking damage?
Big scratch around the back of his neck.
We're just trying to have a hug, baby. Chase is losing a lot of his pop. Malcolm comes in with a big hook, starts trying to set him straight. Chase letting those hands rip. Malcolm too, big head kick by Malcolm Wallace, and a knee to the body.
He's letting it rip.
Chase right hand to the body. Chase is taking a beating right now. Malcolm ruining the body with huge shots from Chase. Puts Malcolm on warning.
Both of these guys are throwing straight bombs.
Malcolm, the first to shoot here, doesn't get his takedown just yet. Chase just riding that overhook, making Malcolm wear himself out even more so. We heard Chase's corner calling for it last round. Make him work, tire him out.
And Malcolm is doing good use of, going for the body and the head,
100%. Chase is definitely head hunting here, which isn't surprising as a taller man.
Less than 30 seconds in this second round.
Chase's shots are having a strong effect on Malcolm. And equal place the other way. Malcolm's shots are wearing on Chase. A hell of the first 2 rounds. Both of these guys' output's crazy.
And even as dog-tired as Chase Couturier looks, he is still, landing bombs.
When you put all your body into it and you turn your hips and you use those long legs, there's going to be power in everything.
Can I please get all pro fighters to the back for the rules meeting?
Malcolm was in Chase's corner.
He was warning. He was getting a warning from the official about leading with the head, and Malcolm complained about that, and then he was kind of giving him a
act right.
Stop that.
Yeah. Every time Malcolm misses with one of those big left hooks, Chase touches his jaw with his right hand. Just the length of his arms gives him such an advantage there.
And I think Chase is rolling some of these shots pretty well.
He is. Malcolm's actually, what's it called? Muhammad Ali used to do it. Take the shot, go with it.
Rope-a-dope?
Rope-a-doping, yeah. He's rope-a-doping with it. Max Holloway, very good at that too. A very risky endeavor, but if you're going to take the shot, I guess it's better to roll with it.
Good hard fight. Everything we expect from a title bout.
Yes, sir. With that first round being a toss-up, man, the second round could be one as well. You never know here, guys.
And this is just your co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We haven't even started the pro card yet.
The pro card definitely has some big shoes to fill tonight.
That's a fact. The amateurs in Florida are like pros in many other states.
Absolutely. You see a lot of fighters now are, moving, from other states to Florida, finding the best gym that works for them to establish, get good, solid training.
Yeah, when you get guys from Florida invading your home state or home shows, and you see them beating the guys that were killing your crew or the city and the area around you, you start going, what is going on? And at a certain point, if you really want to make it, you got to go where you can be real serious about it. Chase using the backhand to lead into his two.
Oh.
Malcolm kicking his leg out, giving him the duck under his own hook.
2 minutes left here in the third round.
This has been pretty evenly fought. Who do you guys give the edge here? Who needs to put their foot to the
It seems like to me,
Malcolm's on the front step.
yeah, I'd say because Malcolm is putting the pressure forward. Chase Curry, even though he's landing, big shots, he's just backpedaling. He's,
Yep.
going
it's hard
backwards.
to win a fight going backwards.
Exactly. So if I was the judges, I'd give the edge over there to Malcolm Wallace.
Chase turning,
Pins
Malcolm's
him.
dumped single. Looking to turn the corner. Malcolm stepping on the wall to maintain base. Chase starts scooting out the side. Malcolm catches a cradle, stops him, uses that cervical grip behind to keep him in place, and Malcolm is on top for the longest period in time so far in the fight, if I remember correctly. Chase not caring, back up to his feet, less than 30 seconds. Fabulous work by both of these guys. Malcolm continually chasing his takedowns, and Chase not allowing them to be maintained.
Yeah, we got less than a minute left here in this third and final round for this championship belt.
And Malcolm wants to be on the floor. He does not want to throw hands with Chase Curria. Beautiful wrestling here. Malcolm sitting through on a Granby, cutting the corner back, loosening his stiff arm or his underhook to go in and wrestle up. Chase back to his feet and fighting off the fence. This fight's nuts, guys. These guys haven't stopped at all.
Yeah, every time Malcolm Wallace shoots in, Chase Curry is doing a good job of sprawling, but he's just staying there. So that gives Malcolm the advantage, the opportunity to, pop up and take his back.
Malcolm's wrestling has improved so much since when he first transitioned to MMA from a kickboxer.
One more takedown to end the round.
You got to figure, just since we're hitting decision now, just the volume of takedowns with damage seeming so even, it's got to go to Malcolm Wallace. Malcolm Wallace's wrestling looked excellent tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your judges have reached a decision, a unanimous decision at that, for your new Combat Night welterweight champion out of the blue corner, Malcolm Ronan Wallace.
Congratulations to Malcolm Wallace.